It is a to me a day and no my say a day yanuma. They said the DB in the previous years before 2016. The question is why can't we do again now? For all the issues I over the anymore. But you went a fake bottle there. Right, and you are no simple. You come on. It's you. Bottle be me award. Now me feed me your hard guy onto doctor. You and the empty bottle be me. Now me feed me your hard guy onto doctor. You and the empty bottle be me award. I was young we have some calls to make. We have some issues to discuss, and then we have some things to also disclose. Evasidama, Dr. Farah Dixon, Evasidama, GM Kennedy Osei, Kensi 2020, Evasida Kesiema, Kosia Boaje, Prima Abankro on social media, Sammy K, the producer, and the DJ, Osiko Sammy K Media on IG. Oko can say go online. Basako there's no one so hard until Dr. Ewan at the fake what. But Abrantia we says so no. Abrantia we says so no. Muntie in the conversation we na. It will be your friend no Shara Wale. Muntie in the conversation kakrebi.
And I'm saying this to the president. If I wake up and do something for Ghana, because see things where Ghanaians they talk, I'm sure he's not hearing it. That is the president, Mr. President. Ghanaians are saying you are making them suffer. You are not making things go on well in Ghana. People's jobs are getting spoiled. The youth are crying. Most of them you have taken up life upon themselves. They want to do things on their own.
80 after 2 million be alleged 2 million be free as in bank and so a pie you know. And yeah bra as I call interview for na the work hands in here.
Marvelous, that he can really go down like this and care about his people, thinking about giving them free this, free that, he came with this free education thing and most people never understood that, but it's working and and a period like this that he can come out and be supporting us like this. I don't see any African president doing this apart from him, so I believe we need to clap for him, every morning when we wake up. The way people go to church and they clap, they need to be clapping for the president like that because he's done.
Hey, brand ambassador for Made in Ghana, ambassador for One District, One Factory, Shatta Wale, the businessman of the businessmen. I want for someone to public accounts committee and some kakra BPA. Yes, it is attempt 2 million Ghana cedis. What they call all cities made 20 billion. 20 billion. Any atamama yenia Shatawale. Say on your brand ambassador for say Made in Ghana, say Made in Ghana goods, say One District, One Factory. And allegations no be chese ejeko ye miami ni apanyin ejeko. Honestly, 250,000 Ghana cedis. What they call all cities made 2.5 billion. Honestly, say yes, on your ambassador. It is a woman's and Kikaya in some Kikana Sisa. You should know sense and some children and Sassino and I said and Sechino and Swassan. If you look a Made in Ghana ambassador, see Charlie Omadia Shomo. By Ebeko Kumasi, MC last Friday, no, and the week and the minister to go Kumasi, Okosane, MOUB. I will say, Yabesi theater, no, Mose or Mosi, I ongoing with Kumasi, no. Afe minister say, Afe near Babesi. Freedom. Now, I create confusion, Kakra, Ewo Kumasi for no moon. And saying, and Tia yet, and say, Assassin Crown or Mose or Mukusi or the Assassin Crown or Moon, Uncle Ye and Wojuma, and say, or Tico Costo, Enfas, Asibia Crown, Momo, and Nasa. See China phone, so I do a mobile, so no China phone, say press conference, no MOU signing press conference, no China phone, no Yamo Kasa, or one can wet. Freedom. Ye nim sikado do edi ba besie. Ye nim emra ye ba be sha se asase potini kra no ye nhye da nim ba bi asase kro no wo. E wie so e pese ebisa China for question so ye se da bi emi obi am so mo question. Let's say amanfo adwunu mu na kakra. It e create confusion kakra okumase fo no mama em say anhwe amo so ebi mu person ye press conference. Eja American ambassador in Accra. Bibisa ne ba no mo afrɛ me nti omo frɛ me sana agi sɛ me ba na me bɛbɔ mama ne eti no ye be call phone lines ne nche na ye frɛ na omo akyerɛkyerɛ mu de ekoso Kumasi concerning new proposed or whatever theater na omso mba bisi no baby kra so Kumasi omo so kyerɛ sɛ pictures na ye de brɛ omo no omso omo ye Google search on the picture na sɛ ye obi theater bi e wo kro bi e wo China kro so any akotem you know I'm seriously and my car if you are nigga shut up I say if you are nigga say hey uti obubeti she go make you angry. Ziga morning.
Good morning my brother.
Ziga ohuye
Nyako pada romale hoye pa.
Ebusia ya ni Ziga Frimpong. Ah, na okra Ziga na your real name.
Ziga ya ahotedin.
Ahotedin.
Nana Frimpong, yeah.
Nana Frimpong. Ah, nene odi Ziga. Ziga no zo got to home side.
And yes, actually a bobo na ja. Germany players and you're a Christian Ziga, and I wanted to be like him. So no, every room was on time the 10 pounds, this and a church for 10 pounds. And my band really people also said they said and I people started calling me.
And a football no so I want find you in what done journalist as I done entertainment say your friend say analyst or say critical so we a creative analyst or critical so you a creative resource person no me who didn't credit my who politicians go how to address us. Now, Ziga, they say we are Juma Kesbin FM and if I know you Kumasi.
Me free Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Kesbin FM na me buy.
Me miss out baby o free. So we are Juma Kes. Hey, you should show me.
Kesbin FM or Kesbin Media. Right.
Okay, or Kesbin Media. All right. Now, Ziga, last Friday, Honorable Minister for Tourism, Arts and Culture, Barbara Tinjesi, and the chief representation from tourism ministry or Eba Kumasi. Ziga dia nombe.
Yeah, I will have a city in Yankopon, and California Ghana for you now. Yes, there. When you say MPP for manifesto, tourism, arts and culture in 2016. And nobody say we say Embassy theaters, ultramodern theaters. Underline the word ultramodern theaters. At the other 9 regions. This is actually our 10 regions. It's only a sum of the other 9 regions. Started from Kumasi, Tamale, Tapad. Okay, but this was a Tamale, Kumasi, Tapad, Indano, Ekutua. It's a giant one or more day. Yes, Madame Katina Sekutam, almost some of the bar, Patakesha. Oko Culture Center, Apatakesha, no better. Omulo no the money. The Bowu Jedina Kofa Titi, Banchman represented Bertrand Honest Anoma, and I catch on with it. Apatakasha me at the Neban, and Yadia Beppet, if you say, the station is there, and people see at Apatakasha, and the whole pay the population of Kumasi. Let me a certain theater, a work culture center. It is an idea, fighting the Omo, the Omo, my 1992 now, Chinese 4 bars on the Center for National Culture, at Yama, on the National Theater, at Yama Ghana for. Next thing to Oba, not at Center or Lameboa. Aha, the at Center your blocks or Meboa. I didn't know when you be our the farmer and Campo. Now, Omuko, baby food Omuko, a wood theater, and you be the this is a greater Kumasi pay a number and your population. We are hitting 4.3 billion population. It is not a said you are assassin with ultramodern theater. And then I have because Oshay, theater, person of Rubina, almost so man or ultramodern. They are not ultramodern, you're betting about a young Miss Ghana or Stan or Macatray. Miss Ghana, which is segmental. The true baby, the best Africa where they were.
You're correct.
The true baby, almost or more gone, they were. And the true baby, so you said, they were. Good. That beginning no Oko Culture Center or your Wakasa Holo Crew. Who Culture Center anymore? Entrance again, the actual go.
Amamre fee, yeah.
It means that obi tibi kororo no ho e we fe the cultural center to omo di bia wante maye and I go so good almost so much you fe the argument ye de nam no eye it obi tipo for the maye eti omo an ye boy no omo si o omo kofa investor ti bia ba eti na du bi na honorable Otingesi Barbara Otingesi tourism minister one Mr. Kakuma director of creative arts and then the Benufuaka Eba Kumasi Golden Pin Hotel together with the KMA boss and Benufobia Kase. Omoba Abesa memorandum of understanding. Na Omode Azeli Jatana Omoba Bisiama Kumasi. And so yet I radiasi and yet na yako. Na yako first of all, Memeno start down with them. Time and yes program that's not the program IBM or test benefit which is breaking news no they equalize it's even for one the two hand your point but maybe two on no na and so hopefully be start no more case again no my baby no seven pledges and they be discovery say scam they be discovery say the crack they be discovery say another and I'm say I didn't think about that case but no more did and can't me so me your consultation na bibisa omo an na mu dia koso na na the kweti akofo se ade na omo baye no ogbudi ni ye se no kra ebi ni e bi kan ni Chinese for na omo baye no yeah investors aba ni Chinese for ya omo mudi
omo mudi na se bi omo bo mudi anka mo nte ase e bi anka be shin won chian e na kutu chen kan
Mr. Let us no go there
okay
ya mo Chinese for ni one Yansa me introduce you one can say if you are no more CBIT one firm no more China on position say na omu holy 3 oman kasa amaya we so much ya to say form na ekope investors aba eti me ya tete aso kaka so the part one kasa woni dia na say why introduce you say osibesi ni dia position say na hold was Chinese the book a company na e be ya tell the na cross check because the constant can say the question was supposed to be Samuel the Ola Michael. Then go for an asumano from Rampa. If you call the constant.
Okay.
Jamaica what I say.
Matthias.
It is all my Casasama and man for to two for say I have no mobile. If you are found for baby and almost said the say this a Chinese company investors. And yes, you can get also you. I say. And so for all the Yamo be with that question.
Oh, how?
That's it. Yamo be with that question.
It's more now one you can't send me na sorry is no question. But say videos we are me will be hana a minister no answer some few questions. I think that after some point, you know.
No, I know press call see you know. And I press call and no start to work I know kwano you took our brother on the wood the vision and said, Madam, as I said, I will cut it. Mobile you know what's in the way. What's almost said that go to the festival.
What I say?
That is what the minister said. Said, almost say at that go to the festival. At least to be understand the amount of understanding that you should have gone to the field. No one has said, you didn't hear, I had been here, what can be answer. With confidence.
Nana Frimpong, Golden Tulip Chiho, the minimum ye, I should ye muhono, baby and suitano, and yawa.
And why exactly?
Afro muhono,
and I call for questions. Next one of you should be the Afro. And you say, Minister, they say China for the say, Omobeji Suro, now call for side the boat, Faso. Now I have
oh, Nasa Kabefe.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ saying.
And no can we be go focus them. At the end of mobile, I said, nada. They just for you. Okay, National Theatre Act. So, National Theatre Act, Section 5, as a National Theatre organ of determined by the board. When we say minister has the power to come out with his own initiative. But the fact of the matter is that Kumasi running now for bar and investors about a diet hairstyle, a diet they haven't come once and just one board member at home. 100.9 FM. Jamaica, what I say?
Atiase.
board member bako kan ko na fedi adjman yenye saji we say because this is an edifice ever Kumasi yenye ma obi an we say na fedi adjman ka openye de kum a be discuss free no on ka o professor ono ma kan na obi ma waka
Ebia no my busy.
Jebe ko ati ase.
Yeti ase ba.
Je to subiem ni se. Se se ameno ka se. Kumasi ya greater Kumasi. Ye greater Kumasi ni se. Some of the sub-metros have been elevated to the municipal status.
Okay.
And you say before Asana, area be sub-metro be attain municipal status. So the pay is over 250,000 according to the local government act.
No correct.
Good. Aha. And the elevated sub-metro is there 5. Kwame, Tafo, Oforukum, Asokwa, and Kwadaso, Abebe municipal status. Say, what check Kwadaso are almost 300,000. Tafo 4 is over 300,000. What check Kwame they over 300,000. Asokwa they are almost 400,000. And to the 300,000 prior calculation. Some municipal we say it's about 1.5 billion.
1.5 plus.
As a metropolitan Kasaba, according to KM for statistics, just only 1.7 billion. I can't why I say 2.8.
About 3.2 plus.
Yes. Jame I said 2.7 million, 3.7 million. So, and sana, usha the peri-urban na, any nabeka kumasna, I mean, greater kumasno. At Tumango Biaja North. Kumasi girls, the money. They are hitting over 250,000. We should be able to say Bosunchi area. How far is the war? You can also Chapatre State Minister holding down.
Now, Adeniano Kumasi Mayo. I said, Kumasi data.
Over the bit say, and social side, they are over 200 and something thousand. And Sana, a man ponting for no baby as some way and also is about over. 300,000 and on and on and on your population is going to 4.2 billion per check.
Okay.
2,000 capacity 2,000 and then go for 2,000 they are moving forward.
Me Matthias here, but me name on Yadjun. Me ye started free baby. Me patch me bow. Ye started free baby. And ye deco baby. Ziga, ye started free baby. And ye deco baby. Say as Susan pass ye BC 2,000. I mean, I think say you should appreciate it. Maybe in the next 10 years, be a buying for no about CB 15,000 capacity. I mean, you appreciate you Mukakra.
Ola Tobasi. Say Kumasi any baby issues. We are away. The biggest concert that was held last year was the three biggest legends in this country. Now, that Lumba, Kojenchi, and Yamati, they play together. To understand, sharing the same platform at the same day. They are not making a hotel. New paper making a stage over 3,000.
Our making.
Our making hotel for 3,000.
Oh, okay.
The serial number, serial number is over 3,000. And so tiny a basket. And then who come baby to say, Royal Lametta Hotel. And the baby a fashion in that. Now it's over 3,000. She says, you can't offer 2,000 back. Not offer 7 previous and Tatawa University. Not a Sataba. Now, upon all the glitz and glamour, the side attraction here, over 2.70 billion. Are you going to charge 1,000 Ghana cedis to attend your target?
100.9 FM.
Ansana, and no be say no 2,000 year conference center is 600. It is yet the air can say no crowd protest I protest but yet the air can say China for now man kasa no be tell you o mu di no mo mayehu any position o mo do e fe so o mo fem no o mo mayehu na because me be say memorandum of understanding so there I can sign and ka pressman be no investors now be wie no Jamaica what I say investors now be wie na Abia, after the BBI, the Bakati short, artistic impression, the architectural diagram of the whole thing. And I'm daily, now, His Excellency Michael Queen, when you Bollywood 4% memorandum of understanding, for press for.
Na mini Indian team.
The press in your Yes, sir, memorandum of understanding. A war like na press do. Mr. Soke Sapone, Madam Katina Tokubu ko mortana, Obukwasai, MOU, Omone Morta Bain, Ekwasa MOU say, Hollywood for to be become movie, Morta. It is an idea there so much African cinema, almost Africa. They should stretch to this country. Our master is adding it down. Almost an press by Bianca who water.
And correct.
The American water say, it's yet yes, can we say not press man here, but just say,
Eti no ziga mo problem ni nyina no miensa. One, Chinese for ne ba ne ya mo mudin ya mo ankasa enti mu nim as to say omo ye genuine na omo nye genuine. Two, MOU de enke hu hia say be press yi na press for ba betena on ye twetwa ho sika. Three, asase na omo kwa akosi omo so omo kosi omo nye mu like enye confirmed from ahimfie say asase ne ye de amomo anayefa momo.
What the minister says, so almost see that go to the petrol.
And 4 a capacity no 2000 no muhuni say Kumase enyini dodo ya na protest amo ye because say we national theater can say 5,500.
Yeah, 1,500.
And it's the biggest in Accra in terms of that kind of structure apart from Dome Abeba no.
Yeah, Jamaican what I say.
It's no minister ne can dey and I say a time baby sikani free a di ba be si theater no.
They did not tell us anything. All what they said is that some conformity invested. But they can also conform now. Oko website. Omo a construction company firm there. Omo see interchange in schools. This no. But I don't know we do omo financial. They can also have a financial support. Financial support. Let's say if you are your company, let's say you need to go back to about the boy. What kind of money now? And
I said they have the capability to build a theater.
They have the capability, but they are saying that there's a difference between financing and investors. What's the almost pay investors about? It is a
one pay investors in China for Nana.
China for no mobile. It is always our company, no. That's all we to be financing. Then we should sign an agreement for them to come and finance it for us.
Okay.
Who can I say theater act now? Huh? The you say the National Theatre can activate the Article 181 of Ghana Constitution. What is Article 181? They can go for negotiation outside this country in internal. I want to be a negotiator for loan diaba.
Yeah.
It is a you need to carry it to be going loan. You cannot so much finance. Let them come direct. They are coming to finance the project. But I can tell you that investors about there and the chance work.
Say ni tia bom ni nyina ne say ade no twetwe aso kakra mo nye sure say genuine ade bi na ebe
na twetwe aso kakra e dey to so mi the kwakwa no is a village ya to petition dey ba parliament no nyame adom
film village yeah
nyame adom Mr. Soke Sapo ene ne comfort one among am ye be ho kasa de sa e no almost so mo de ba kuma we say film village no Debi America say nya na do da kwakufu ado na ni suadu. The America what say?
Menti ase.
2016 when the electoral campaign was at its peak, October. Now do da kwakufu ado ba kuma so all the regional capitals in this country. Well, share city for but oba asante re to kuma so no. E be share city for e dey some na catro. Michael, e can be picture there. The Kumawood community is the largest film community that we have in this country. And even in West Africa, we in Hollywood are the best. In terms of job creation, in terms of human development, in terms of everything. The box office, this and then it's all bad. So that can be a human start a battle. Say, now, they say, yes, so, Nana, yes, village. Because sometimes you can't go for fear, could you test in the problem? Then it's in Cramel, it's a all away. What is in there, we see test in ya, want to test the Sasaje we nkwa na mopede aye be ye diamam na mobenya asase yeso nana ya asase de eni ye na asase benya bi uza asante reje de eni asase na na o si yo mate me motro te me ye free village na eni da ye boy ensem eni ye ya campaign and na me ato na ba it we looking forward to bia ye be sa de timi na ye meet na me ka tro mo te free village no and that's how my pedi be kan ye no na ye ha ne fa esase ye so ye boy ho because at the pan of the brain me boy. It's only a sort of bueno, and you started to prepare. So we studied how a film village looks like. Anyone say the area be a conducive, fertile, and suitable fit for the field village. And the field village, before I said, you're not to be my assassin, was assassin village. As I say, assassin on the baby in Yakasaka, you will increase. Who be the baby a valley people, who be the baby in Sutaika Kada, who be the baby a highway war, who be the baby a park, who be the baby schools hospital, who be the artificial lake, baby or one of more animal sanctuary. It's not a money, a quantity, a question, and what you would say. Ah, man, Council, your baby to Kusu. There was some woman in there, your honor.
Man crasso de a hona ye started ye sini etwa no pa wo ho mekai abranti bi a friend KJC years ago and our bedroom baby a near ton sini miracle mo ho no and obeka che se wakonya location bi wo Kunsu area ho akakra mo dru bi ana bro ahafo mu ho no na e ho no ye twa sini a ebe yi pa na wani hotel bi akwa kasa hotel no beje that time no also beje 20 Ghana cedis a night what you say it's a my nyina twe attention nyina call ho because na hotel na fo rooms ni doso the ho na ekotwetwe sini bebre ho na lo Kenya mo ne Timothy Bentu mu kogu ya mutimi shiwi pa ma hotel ni nyina eye kusu anyame adom ene waje omu nyina no
aha eti go so good ye ko na kusu ni no so eya de pa na ma pagi de Brian and ye na idea support e ma tu e get support and so and ye bobo ye hu sie se de be o ma pagi ato be ready bia ye hu say oh kofo e kware sa almost support me and ye sa say ye CCC hat kakra wo kote dis ya de tu be ha madam Mesiegu hono no twa na bubro kosua o de telolo bele bia local series do mo ye no adu
it is say no film village no mo de ko hin
good esa be kaba
na me so me pese me wie enkomo no
be pacho
okay
enti abedi awie bibia wie ene ye dia study case tama sa parliament pronouncement ne ba ye say ye de ba busu dance ye de petition ba ye no ene pedi for ba ye ene ko say ye no ene o mo say da o ma accept o mo pay investors abai abedi minister ne ba Saturday a Friday na o sa say ye de ko sechere
o say mo di film village ne ko sechere
de ko sechere na msa ye nim kwade nim say sechere hino so tenda injoro so asase na no office so hino tenda in but adam ye tena so no ama sechere hino ba na kutu ne ba ne say ye beda tare say FIFA for eka so be beg for World Cup e kono be wi ni FIFA for depend extra de konti wa wi ni be boa
incorrect no correct
it's everything I said the question there and they should be able to tell us the reason why they are taking the thing to test that threat because kusu ono ya shasa dada kusu ono ya kaya steady case kusu ono ni ya ni ya tro so se di kusu and na search ono no uko ono no only a tourist attraction and bet me at the certificate
Zega Nessa me share nsema ekoso yana yetie nsema ekoso wo Kumasi dia ese Kumasi sem na dozo pa o it is a film village, you know. A minister diverted at the call secretary. I said, you know, Ashanti region. I mean, it shouldn't have been a bad idea.
But you see, sometimes they may make an effect. Mapana, or you know, yes, as a mile, on what tender in. Or not, Jana, yesterday case at the city, they actually air coffee. Or to say, the way I said, 5 pack of falls to say, oh, and some food, the brand new wood, then yes, okay.
Okay, it is say no. For now, almost say almost call secretary no. Mo bibi a meet me I found. Na mo be say no so mo twin protest mo man nko secretary be ko kunsu anaze kuntu. On be ya ampadia. No any point no. On be ya ampadia.
The point is there. At the culture of the secretary, this should put it on paper.
Oh, okay. And the man say me friend minister no na me bisa no say secretary no what went into the secretary na mama waswati na fe say mo objection bia na yate why
good
that break there memre no I break ama American conversation
na me had what ye clean up exercise
ochamo ye clean up Kumasi American clean up free here
Nebraska amakum
yeah and friends in Nebraska
Nebraska yeah
me so me free Crowford me free here no.
I come from Ohio.
Ati me free Ohio.
I from Ohio.
Eti no baby omo besi theater no se beba so se maso eye Golden Tulip echi no so ye he.
I give you a New York.
Eti say no theater no ba so amu benya National Theater wo New York.
I be na say ohono na baby fair do baby so far hold na you.
Dega wonfa mu ze nhunu free as wati. Me da si bebre. Awuzia ni kuma Americans ga ene di nkomo no now yet it is some more issues with theater and the minister Ben, so we needed to understand what the issue. And also there was they implement programs to support the growth of film, music, and the creative industry to drive job creation and economic growth. Resource nationally recognized creative arts bodies like Ghana Association of Writers, Musica, National Film Authority, Ghana Union of Visual Arts, amongst others. Just say a war industry, a creative and cultural industries, Omo be resource, omo na omo etimi so aye omo juma omo ye. Dean was strengthening regulations to protect the copyright of artists and ensure that they get value for their works by enforcing the payment of users' fee under the Copyright Regulation 2010 and LI 1962. He was set up a system of legal aid for creative artists to help fight creative and intellectual theft and plagiarism by others. F was passed the Creative Industry Bill into law and implement it to promote the development of creative industry. G was a resource the national museums empower them to function properly and create space for exhibition. H was to promote local patronage of various creative products. I was a partner with Guva and other fine art associations to purchase their finished works to furnish and decorate public offices to support fine arts business. There's a public offices, omu decorations ni adini nyina no ombe yusu omu yes ano manu locally and a day aye. J was it through the National Film Authority encourage our embassies across overseas to purchase and periodically show appropriate Ghanaian films on Ghana Day and other special occasions. K was in collaboration with Ghana Association of Writers establish a national writing contest and support the promotion of the best literary works. I was to provide seed money for for creation of a special fund for artists including aged and needy creative artists and make available scholarship packages for disadvantaged creative artists to pursue courses or programs for self-development in the national interest. And also and facilitate the enrollment of creative artists onto the informal pension scheme. Develop programs to harness the talents and potentials in the industry. P, structure the educational curriculum to allow students to appreciate the relevance of cultural and creative arts in life and national development. Q, promote district, regional, and national competitions in the creators amongst the youth and tertiary institutions. And R, finally, facilitate the placement of creative art products on digital platform. TMRA studio ne Mr. George Bosompem. Mr. George akwa baby. And last Wednesday I'm say yesterday conversation. It's no yebeto aso. Yami adma next week Wednesday no. Yehwe say yebeye debate on the creative and cultural industries of manifestos between the two parties na the omo diaban. It's yebebe omo representations na obiya de ne de beba ye bie floor na momo no more debate ni ahwe de ne de no chichimu omo de beba no a yehwe a ebeboa yen.
Yeah, better two questions in the money.
Ye nyina ebeti se ebeba mu so a yebe allow neutral people to say mo na mo so ba na mo aba be bisa questions after omo deliveries on obi abe ni delivery about some minutes be at 10 minutes 15 minutes obi amfan Canada na fe etiefo no beto two questions amomo onso amo be studio abeto two questions amomo we nye presidential debate we ye creative debate
yeah hun sense
no yeah
ehia say yeah na onwe ya man You bet I can't be. So I catch it. I feel very serious.
Yeah. Oh, but we have to do it. Obi Oti and the politicians and the policymakers will also get to know. Say, because recently, so there seems to be a certain kind of appreciation for the industry. Now it's becoming part of the daily political discourse, which I feel say
so it's because of what the dynamics have changed. Now first, you Jama politicians, we guys say, Anzani ebe di enemy. Oh guys,
yeah.
You know what was happening. Now, you're impending for the says politicians na yamai. And they say they take you over there. Say no, you can't say any did and yeah. They did to Nyan Sana, they touch Rina, they call him. Who say Uncle correct me idea?
Yeah, correct.
So one, yeah, you sound the same line.
We sound the same line. Senior Solosi, senior King Solo, what's it? Senior Ola. In fact, I like your ad-libs on issues, pal. You are making me laugh, sir. Go mention pillar 2, what's it? Oh, Ola looking you live. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so watching you live. NDC manifesto is 419 MPP. You are looking me live and last Wednesday, we started with
the new ministry in NAFTA.
It's saying a broadcasting bill. Oh, say and you. Yeah, we did.
My monitor for them at Tiffon Tiasiana.
Okay,
yeah, me kind of, yeah, me say fine. More ideas on the abano. Ed. Which I was almost that person, we pass on the almost church near Mano.
Business, or more
research.
Okay.
I don't got person kind of.
Oh, that be said, it became more like investigation in my understanding.
If you're a new ministry now, almost with creative economy, very, very important because government be abandoned besides say, oh, Grofo Omotonium, Grofo Mobile. One more year events and art, one year concert near the area. No more crying, I know what I'm well, so GDP is animal. That economy is very, very important. The creative economy is very, very important. So it may determine now you're quite customers. Yeah, so your contribution towards the economy. Into Monsoma, say, I don't know, you're in a Soviet.
It's in ministry now. A bit me aboya me the size of the creative economy and your contribution to GDP separate from
because
tourism.
I know politicians but tell me no me no finance ministry. You me no finance ministry. You go control there say kan.
That we
and your money can kire wo mo no.
O kan no money ayi me free.
We you free with
you me free baby am meeting there nyam no na call baby.
You come finance ministry you control me nyom kan. You kire mo where the GDP are contributing to the GDP. And you are creative at sir 2019 budget. And 2018 you go yes at October.
It's a 2019 budget no so okay omo budget no it was all about film industry. Everything they said was about the film
industry. Yes.
I heard film village no kran so copy mu
and then I make about NAFTA. They no say I started that because me go school me no yes arrangement to do way in some convention in Yama. It's your mouth to the point to say, Omako say go and see my mom defense and BF in Yadi.
Yeah.
You know. But politicians normal life, and I say, I didn't start here. We start to do baby. Now we have to us or 20 and Nancy. The Ausha me can say 2009. 2009. A bunch of that ethics committee someone just had him on and Professor Linus name or governing a idea him.
Yeah.
To quine. Echo UK, New US, I mean, I made me friend to me, so I made me friend you cry. Me school, Beaumont University. Most of your Crawford no child or Naftis and Koya Masters Nadio. And you know, I can't, baby, I'm Koya no. Who says that is the kind of type of a young person, institution of person creative Ghana.
Yeah.
The media school and Beaumont University. 2009, no. My Professor Lionel, your paperwork, nothing, me what winning our honor. School no said on be sitting in a plan ya ding na baby
when you now can Wednesday
ABC 2016
yeah
who say from between 2009 up to 2016 no 2016 and sana ye dey cop a cabinet
2016 and sana ye did that bill no call cabinet
memo call cabinet on the thing 2016 and sana the call cabinet
okay
well 80 me no I'll say that and the man on my church on there fine
Okay.
Maybe I kono. Say I'm pass on by because we are law. I didn't want to watch law. What is a social contract between any
yeah.
But
that is if they will win.
So we need number some best anyway fine because we say into details and who your problems need be near the person almost solve.
Yeah.
But some best and the man no me is that tortoise now. Year from 2009 out to 2016 now. Yeah, because we are who be that.
Okay.
And to one more babet now no babet the debate, you know. They should know all these history. And just almost all about it say, well, who history no near the better. Say, I didn't know be an answer on yet.
Say, who paper no say what the bear.
Because 2016 the baby do here. June 2016. As that time election year. And memo they call it. Say, we should also not take away from them. Say, who can't be the National Film Authority. I'm on the law nearby. All the one go Ghana Film Industry Corporation. Gamma, yes, Sandy Gamma, 2011. So, it is coming back to government. I'm saying GBM, no, I'm saying TV3 2013. You know, and so all this history is very, very important to us because I don't need to be say, I'm probably an answer yet. It is that's a when I'm person born tough and I'm for say this is what we have spoken about on Wednesday.
Okay.
The end to us next.
All right. It's Ashes. Also, what kind of manifesto need be right? NDC, you know. A hifa amongst the listening and the end strike you pa amount who say we the azan and at the end strike you more we the doable.
100.9
Azan they will musa. When it comes to the politicians, you know, you should not expect too much. You know, the MPP was tagged as the media friendly. They were tagged as the ones who had the creative arts in at heart most. You met me on my but the one I expect, you know, they haven't been able to deliver. And they've made, you know, another batch of promises. To me, now I felt say they went to me and you know, they should have just told us and gone on to complete them. So
Okay.
it would have saved everybody the trouble of listening to and trying to build another hope. We're building hope in the mobile account. When you are saying it goes both ways. NDC was also empowered for that long. What really did they do for the arts? What I say, the art has suffered under them. Then the president himself decided to give the arts a little bit of attention. Or the time of 10 years neighbors, and Sana, His Excellency John Mahama then decided to
pass the film bill
and whip up the interest of the creative art. So it's always been like that. Since our sector really, they be a maka. I say, Ubia Bewua,
Let's say, I should say, Sana year over the years there. Then I'm beginning to think that then maybe ministry, no.
Yes.
I
should think so, sir. The creating a particular ministry for the creative arts, no, would really be of help because you see, creative arts are bread. You hear be a fear can any Ministry of Sports as you can share friends
The Commission on the
Culture.
Any free ho. Any call a for information.
Can you imagine?
You call communication in other.
Can you imagine?
You
know, this is the tourism. They be a second fiddle to a particular thing. Omo progress assessive. We are not the people they concentrate on. That tourism they will read the tourism budget or they will read what tourism has done. No, they have be tracked working to him say saying but in reality, no, the tourism cannot work without the creative arts. Because the creative art is the umbrella and Kasa tourism they make the loudest noise and some people even recognize oh Krobi or baby as at the year and yet COVID year and yet COVID in I can tell you for a fact there were lots of people who were destined to come to Ghana because of our small event here you see Afro Chella
Afro Nation
there were plenty of people towards the end of this year Ghana Bayama. What I say, COVID how did that happen? It happened because a certain young musicians, a certain group of people decided to make a certain noise. And it ampled as far as the whole world. What I say? So your sector and also more tuna JJ Musa all the time. So to me, the NDC manifesto, if I'm to pitch NDC and MPP,
based on manifesto,
yeah. I would say the NDC gives a little bit of hope. Reading the things they say they will do. Underline, quote unquote.
Okay.
Say
they will do.
Not like the things they have done. Anyway, two different things. Creating a creative art ministry to deal with digital economy is good because you see, creative arts. Plan Ben here continuous assessment. Here planners, here consultants. Put me near Juma own consult on how your revenue or how your losses and how your creating a particular department, because you see, an opinion didn't come over, baby. Even the telcos, can do a good job for the creative arts, especially those in the music and film industry.
Yeah.
But because Obian shut down for any even the telcos are milking us for free. What I say, Minister Ben and they need this idea and the chi man say no. If annually, who the hell this thing I'm saying, and all the other telcos no, we be annually on Mateo. Oh, how much also Mateo 0.6 something for music, fairness and whatever.
They ring back tone, you know.
Yeah, and all that. But what does it do? What does it tell you? And it's consumed, and the people who produce it now are people from our sector.
Yeah.
And the telcos are using. How much goes back to Gamru? These are all those disbursement bodies,
Now, as you speak, Gamro cries or money telcos in our court.
That's what I'm saying. It's telling you, say people are milking the sector for free because you need come for. For somebody to tell me, say, I will create that department alone ministry for it to come and tackle these particular issues now. I think it's a brilliant idea because you see, if the road sector now they are talking, funny say, health minister Ejuma Hwa. Obey then why am you know. And he near home. And why would the president make such a mistake? Say, now my road minister no, and road and health minister. It will give the country problems. I was saying need back watch. So I think it's a brilliant idea. And then again, the NAFTI they said they will upgrade to become what? What did I use?
A fully fledged multimedia university for film, arts, theater, and music.
Okay, pitch that. The same thing that MPP in Suyo Okumaso. It's almost the same.
And no, SHS.
And SHS.
But it's
it's more like who we say SHS now. Then you can come to
but I'm saying it's almost the same.
Yeah. Like having a school.
You have to start from somewhere.
No, but if you don't have a
foundation here, let me defend
SHS.
Because I'm looking at both sides now. The almost yes is here no. Who free honor be my banafti.
But banafti, yeah.
Now nafti there no so now all can one same is here. Who say what they did they started no even with the NDC time what they started. They cover both places. Almost started here no. They had the music academy and now music account.
Music and SRT music academy. Kaisen Kamekwa ko register.
And broadcast journalism. So this year no first batch pass out. And now one more a multimedia. But that department you need nafti.
Okay.
Creative, you see, it's like I say, idea,
a process,
and a process no more cost in so okay say obey ya.
Chimukina
na content because na 2009 now once more in a committee 8 person may not be bro now 2016 be corner ba sign it doesn't make any
but at least and there's hope.
7 years.
Oh yeah.
7 years.
I'll buy na kwan country in swear.
There been 7 years. Me ma we cry no 2009.
That I make say to me no me feel say mummy no nyina and both NDC and MPP are speaking the same language. Because see, no, I am saying a different thing. Okay. That I see what
I Ashes I try to panel non-partisan people. Free Wednesday no me for politician be ama apart from kwesi and NPP back just that I want us to look at manifesto no. Then Wednesday, then we let the politicians take over.
I say to become both sides.
And so you are moving in the same way neutral.
I don't belong to anybody. Yeah. I'm saying what I think I know, what I think.
We are making broadcast bill.
Well, yeah, Beko broadcasting bill after Ashes. You know, it's Ashes now. We can't
the school. No, what I'm saying is okay. Me like me quartet, and there may a fine art. What I was saying is quite the same. There are people with my degree in fine art and whatever. No. There are people who probably didn't even go to my tech thing, but they are better than me.
Oh, that one is true.
It's so being fundamentals now. Obviously, they decided to do something else. Only has I'm saying it's almost the same. Obviously, we need fundamentals, no, but eventually, the passion arrives at somewhere, Obeko nasty, and will become a better person for himself.
That's
so
true.
if you pitch both now, it's almost the same. Just that the degree is always heavier than what we need.
Yeah.
And
even the SHS cry, no, dear, no, it's heavier than one could be cry.
And here, said government in the doing, both governments in the doing on both sides, on in terms
Education,
of educational. And this is say I didn't see them building ultramodern theaters, but they said they will refurbish some of the theaters now. All sprung across. No, I'm penny wasem. Uncle Mama promise behind a coffee mama.
No, wasem bika.
Okay, yeah, about
No, I just want
Uncle promise it theaters in 16 regions. We are now go fast. Unya obesi, unya
NDC manifesto now. Carefully thought of. There are no huge promises being there. They cannot do. They are very doable.
The answer that's the
thing.
That's the most important.
They are very doable. They can do these things easily. Yes, yeah. You new minister.
More problems.
That's all. Where are they now? Office space.
What
What I say?
10 years now.
What I say? I want to know a lot of them here carefully thought plan, not to give any humongous promises.
Yeah.
But as to MPP, omo adwene but say be ye na mo ye ade no. MPP biggest problem to me, if you ask me, is communication. MPP problem is communication from where the
communication within our sector, right?
Where the information has to be carried on to baby. What's say akono? Oh, there's too much catalyst in the MPP. It's information, no. What can some chairman no? I'm supposed to propel the information to the next level. No, me who's there won't crowd school no crown call baby. Because I something to me.
Ten I'm not secret you soon.
When I make sure on the Obisuka cry, no problem. What I say? It's MPP biggest problem. No. The information is not reaching the higher quarters because how can your vice president say yes see idea no? We see it. So who is feeding the people in authority, no? With the information for them to know? So they na your cast, you.
Okay, Jacob Broadcasting Bill.
Before
maybe some few messages. I'll say Victoria Mensala was a good morning, bro. La Michael, good morning, Vicky. Gideon Amoako Ola. When it comes to entertainment or musical issues, NDC is the only party that can help a lot, not MPP. From Gideon Amwako, aka Kwesi Nkum from Aguna Nkum. Bernard Bafo. Bernard, debi amebo dimbi amebo tri so ya de ne meduri wate. Ya de no e meduri. Abna Bernard, o ka chenze ya de ne meduri. Yo, sports, music, movies, all in either stop mode or diminishing scale. Politicians in Ghana are decorated, dressed thieves. No. Bernard, no, that one there. I know if you at the beg, patch me. Atu Austin, Mr. Ola, good morning. Continue to do your great job for Ghana. Your first guy who spoke is an MPP man. I don't know. It could be you or something.
And it's a manifest to me analyze, you know.
Anyway, all right. So we are going on a broadcasting bill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Broadcasting bill, no. Buy actually.
And this is say some mobile on be pass broadcasting bill, no.
Yeah,
but do we know the current state of the bill?
And now maybe can answer. We are here a day. Me time I go school back. 2007. And I'm boss saying me say name of Gamma. Me got an committee we be moving the name of Gamma. Sata na be few painting. On Dr. Atuguba. And no more this process no. And now yet bobo ho ya me ka na Cosby bikwe kra no hobby. Ono no twa ade no for records documentation in yama. And here ho adwuma ne. Mountain ade no can be the next moment na 2014.
2014
7 years after. Na me ade no ga. Bete on kan no. Now we get some review be ade na crofobia I raise issues. Say even the Catholic Bishops Conference. My raise issues because there's a religious AV in there say broadcast you know. And then crofobia want to say more events and license.
Yes,
politicians.
I think that one has to do with NCA for regulations. Politicians, religious bodies should not be given license. To operate
all those
channels.
And then and never best 12. I don't want to go elaborate on, but this is one of the major any be anyway. Later on, Catholic Bishop Conference, one call your number back on the and you my own. Oh, now that near my baby on my review near there. From that time until I can't say until I'm somewhere last year. And now, you gafta platform say the buyer say, yeah, anyway. Then I make her say, baby, I hear Drew no. Politicians in religious bodies in your answer, events radio, events
radio, yeah, channels,
TV, ni one for you. Until they know, I don't know pass you and I say, you can't see a person. The fat and run so yeah, the pa, you bet my digits, sir. In your memory, oh, and you almost shall on you know just on by now. A bit my fit into our present condition, you know. Nothing one pass it. I think it's a good idea if they could pass it because the other thing I want to say is very, very important. Your local content, no. That local content policy will come out of that angle.
No, but when you say broadcasting bill, no, the new amended or some revised one, the latest one. Yeah. Mean who local content are they be more? They do local content. I almost refer to a certain session under the National Media Commission for guidelines.
Guidelines, yes. Because
but I say at least 50%. It is nothing so strong.
You know what I'm trying to say is that there is a means to that. That there's a way that we can do our local content. My issue with Nancy local content committee no
there's almost started maybe.
Oh, some start your meeting.
More then.
Some local content policy.
Now say passive broadcasting bill now. How do they do that policy?
Even that, so far as I'm concerned, and the little knowledge I know about the National Form Authority, where we are coming from, near law, near I don't know. I don't think they should have even formed that thing. I don't think they should have formed that thing.
And I think it was hurried.
Yeah, because DTT name I cook with communication for information for new they stated where this thing belongs to. Anywhere it's supposed to come. Start 2 minutes to information, communication for no have a way of doing that. And I'm gonna say, hey, go to the need my idea. Cover side and entire local content in your money.
No, but maybe your more year no said a broadcasting bill no, but they can, you know. Maybe.
And so which ministry is controlling that thing? Because they say a ministry in the states are enough. The ministry of tourism and this thing. I don't
they can't force the broadcasting bill. Tourism can't do it. I just say co-communication.
Anything Americans are saying.
It should have been done by the communication.
NFA no committees now. It's set up. Laws no in your monetary committees are set up. They set up license and certification. They set up a fund no. They set up a committee.
NFA need say okay so be there if you come I just say one I'm just saying that is a waste of time.
It is good that they've had it in mind somewhere. Now the other bit of independent content producers now they know. It is good. You can see like say the meaning I can they went through the thing very well. Look at what is happening now. See what I'm saying? For the people's
the people's manifesto.
The people's manifesto. And you to me who say Sadia no womb. You can see say and catch them say and fine. And so what they've written there is good. The most important thing is who was going to come and prepare that thing for us to make. Mostly, you know, what I've realized that say the new ministry of somebody. What I've realized that Minister Bibeba or by an for popular people be no no na PR people don't even understand policy and direction of the ministry. And if people crack ministry no matter secretaries
by force.
Yeah, I go for no the two Papa be a catch wrong crown. They are the people who have to send I don't know they corner only until only okay. Anke senko odi nipa na odi idea ni sane ebe di na chini na kono no onye. You know, and so that's the kind of thing that politicians will have to watch. Just populism. If you want me, I tell me that populist nonsense. Populism na the idea na china no makophobia or popular. No the chi mo nipa nso nim hwe. You know that kind of thing. Every time
because the contribution to campaign
you know
and a body politicking near Naba show but no nim hwe so.
You know that's the thing. And never say papa. You understand? But implementation is very different from just saying it. Saying it, they say you bit me. Then people man can be. And then one to say and you force someone go national authority you can see. You understand? It is all these things, and I answer you can't be because we as people from the neutral, you know, which people from the industry, as you push you no me no. And yet sometimes you know you bit me point here you crop when be. Go show them and no now we say their brother. you know, that kind of thing. And we have to be very careful when we're looking at this kind of thing. But broadcasting, you know, I think the idea is good. Now it's left of implementation.
Implementation, yeah. Ashes, yeah, and this is on pass broadcasting bill. Meaning, who see what one say?
100.9 FM.
In TSS, I bill no.
That watch papa.
I don't know what the problem is because that bill way from Jerry Rollins' time, and the Bobo Tamils almost passed it.
Broadcasting bill no.
Yes, John Mahama almost passed it. Nana Akufo-Addo almost passed it. It's at the end.
Yes, President Gufo time crowd there. Yeah, you bibia crank akase president best signing bibi keke na who?
I want to know if it would limit the politicians' right on radio. And I say, I really want to understand why that particular bill, no, till today, we find it hard to implement. You see, in our sector, here where a sector, solving that no, which are difficult. Yeah, it is just enforcing the right things to be done.
Yeah.
No. Because let's do a little analysis. Let me use a musician. How does a musician make money? They make money from selling what they create on both CD or whatever it is. Now, back in the day, the mediums at which we used to sell was like the Cantamanto Hub.
Yeah, cassette, you know.
Sanyamano. It's a bit free Cantamanto, na call brown half or na call half a cent, na call whatever it is. No. Then the people there will patronize by going to buy the hard copy. And then antisa, what is the about be I mean, revenue crazy. So it tells you say it goes down to technology now. Everything is on the internet. So how then, if it's the internet, how then bang bang and I said to share bang and now buy no Guinea Crawford who say something like this is going on. How do we create, and protect these people? Is anybody thinking about it? Okay, I read something in the NDC manifesto that says they have a plan of protecting it. Where is it?
Legal aid.
Yeah, my for the creative art.
I'm sorry, set up a legal aid. There's a creative for creative artists to help fight creative intellectual.
You say our copyright board or Chroma.
Yeah.
What is their job?
We are.
So these things, it's just implementational. As someone can say, just pure implementation. Because if you have a copyright board who cannot fight piracy in this town, you ever passes our radio and film bill and it would not do anything. Our problem is we talk too much and we act less.
Yeah.
But who benefits from it? How does it come to benefit the ordinary person who's even a practitioner in what they are doing? What I say?
Yeah.
The people don't even know their rights. They don't know so be pirating a Juma cry a law say or see a channel. And now more law no so a bronty uncle ye cry. I'm a nipa who say this auntie say will be from a cassette no the tone quite 1 minute to me the local court yeah.
Yeah.
It's successive governments at the creative arts now, bro. Time and time again. Who do we trust? Who do we believe? Who do we run to? You understand me?
Yeah.
I am looking for a particular president. See, the sports ministry. Once upon a time, sports go down. Cry. It took one president for again to decide say I'll revamp sports. Made the sports look creative. My boys Niska. You started to a blaster for Ska. It was for time.
Yeah.
What I say? Then the sports became some big deal in Ghana. Caneno Black Star or Bobola. It was a big deal in this town.
The love for the team was
so
great, eh?
And it was colorful. It was part of culture. It was part of tourism. Black Star Kobebia, the people that move with the team. All because we were doing something right. Why can't we also, and another president, pick up the sector, which is called creative art, and do right with it? For the whole world to see. How is it that countries like Singapore, Taiwan, Zambia, they spend money advertising their country on CNN and other platforms? What do you think they know? What do you think they have seen? enti yen de yen hu yen
Yeah, the young.
and yen the cry who say your work site you go the team obi who go that somebody will travel miles and miles to just come and see what gold is. These people they are daring like that. But because we don't see the culture, we don't see the value, we don't see the art in it, the creative art has been left dormant.
Yeah.
You have Kakun Park sitting here. Monfa nyashe. And a quiet so idea you know, more pride won't say monkey sanctuary. Some countries just want a quarter of what we have as tourist destination.
Yes, Sunday. In village now, almost somewhere on no in the Kumaz Ashanti region. Minia wisdom or UK. On my yes and epe a more drone shot of such reno. Na me pe assassin minia but such a den or the man a business partner Brunibi. I say so you have all this vast land and you are still poor. Some are Brunibi bisa.
Yes.
I say muasasi we nyina.
Omra
And a muni capri.
And
And I'm saying kind of you crowing. You want your chance, huh?
You will be crow. But you see, loss, Ola, your problem is loss. So this bill I can see ever pass. Yes, it's a good idea. Brilliant initiative. MPP was the same thing on manifesto. Are they supposed to implement, which they haven't? I'm not say a free cabinet. Aqua could drew I drew parliament. Yes,
parliament. That's October.
Before, but you see,
the same day now.
Right, let me finish.
The same day now, more canon. Ashes. The same day now, no more canon. They say a creative arts council. So a president. So any media for year it didn't come out. So yeah, so we're making free cabinet. Don't quite corrections.
Can you imagine?
So you don't know who to believe now.
I'm saying, sir. In the arts, we as practitioners, do we take ourselves serious? For the politician to take you serious, will pass a bill. Listen, all over, in Parliament, every bill that is passed is lobbied.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you might not have the money to lobby, but you have what it takes to make these people fear you. I've always said it time and time again. Say, if we come together as a unit. You don't need demonstration in Poland. Yeah. Let's go and visit these people in their parliament.
Okay.
Who they enquire now? That is all it takes for them to pass this bill.
We are crying. Yes,
because people will take pictures with you people. Right after that, no, I'm for the picture. We are celebrities.
I'm for the numbers.
Numbers near the idea. Sorry.
Yeah.
Idea come on say. Visa question me. But when creative industries bill when the present state when
no, they may 1 year 2018 yeah. Like NPP by no amendment need changes on me in 2018 on my copy. You knew what happened in 2019, 2020. We don't know. I don't know the current state.
Which is I think is a very big event. I didn't know what would be any normal venture. You see, some of these things, if you want my baby, kitty keke, ain't it? It'll be a parliament and Sandiaba. I didn't know one person.
Yeah.
We need to see it. Is it? And some of these
the explanation is that say yeah the my industry for now. Once now we're training now we're training basa now we're training and two. It's in the best now say delay to more
fine, but easy evedola me no ye kwakoye sa NFA ho niam. What did we do? Yam free obia fi different angles na say yam cover the whole Ghana,
yam for the whole creative industry Ghana. Yeah,
film for you cover better now. But for obia from different units. Well, entinka domains near best 7 8. So ankrofo no one more nim there in that direction no. One ba be no afia dey no me wa. Enti one from one ba be no ma kire say how say na ke anything ko be say. Me, I think our biggest problem is when that transition from FS NDC to MPP by
yeah.
It gave us a big problem because what I say and way NDC for and on my way and the MPP for your band, yes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because even the Creative Arts Council, the initial way now proposal if by NDC. And NDC for decided by
no almost started September 26, 2016.
And almost started
and inaugurated the interim council.
And almost grata.
Yeah.
That now I call meeting a creative arts meeting now. Okay, first time of friend meeting after 1 year no.
Yeah.
They paper in here.
I think the NDC there no.
Now some paper no na correct one.
There be.
Because some are paper wrong. Yeah. And yes, paper
wrong one.
I said later I say At that time, I had on microphone to go for the almost train. I own BB.
Yeah, so we had to have
pressure.
Yeah,
on us to
yeah,
make the
giddy fan call.
So the NDC and NPP, this kind of issues, there's almost sort of. So we hear that transition, or yeah, now say the politically on by hand over. Yes, that transition. They should have that kind of transition for all these things as well. And just also sorry, I'm not about to because una be creative as you have party, you be near number sure. Or maybe you want was that say or silent NDC for, and that's all I said. You've been saying NPP for. That is what is happening killing our industry. And I say, yeah, the NPP, the creative as for. And the NDC creative.
Say no, what do you know about no? What do you know about no? They say you go through NDC manifesto promises now, but I'm yet to understand from Mumienu which promise and now proposal Mosha enye doable amongst listeners. Say if you know what they are, then let's quickly finish on the politicization of the industry. Mate filmmakers for Nana 2020. And Mate filmmakers for Mahama 2020. And I made by Bisuso Efri Mase so agenda 57 was a new and I just so 18 group. I mean, there's so many groupings coming into the industry, you know.
Yeah, before then, I think there's something on the NDC where I want.
Okay,
we have renovation of equipment and fund.
Point being
a year point no under culture. Or coming to the creative industry.
Under culture, you're restricting yourself to creative industry. Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't say the culture and the tourism in also.
No, but even if you go to the creative industry, no one some of the best support. It's doable.
Okay.
There's nothing that is not doable.
Okay.
I think a year in Crofona normally, yeah, more picky hand picky or no at the end. It's a kind of politicization of it.
Yeah.
Those are very, very because look, Nyansa we need Pabako.
Yeah.
And I can always make reference to the tax team and the
tax team.
How many people came to sit by the table? Nipa 20. From the industry, no many better table. No.
Yeah.
The people on for very long time. No more crap. Nipa this year don't go about to crop and talk about no more konya. But we had that peace to sit around the table. Nyan sani nim di for the buy idea jumano. And yet 3 days for the cotton hole.
Yeah.
When we came back, then we better 60% of the job. And that kind of thing is what we have to put in our industry. See, a industry, we have to look at it from that angle. Say, time you can't say a stakeholders meeting. What happened? You knew man will be fair. Say, now I didn't know because I this from Kwandi Omoko. Yes, I'm catching.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm saying, oh, 90s from Kwandi Omoko. I mean, why? Yeah, Kwandi Omoko. Yes, I did. To say, wow, person Okono. Train. What are you going to contribute to the thing? Because yeah, okay, and yeah, fanfare. And I'm well, Eko Ejuma. Eti nkrofo no munye ade dey ko ye me ye na san sika de ko e buy kran so ye na san
sika ko ye
ye na first
de ko ye
because can so because you nim say e odoma industry into yan san de say botom e yi sika san de ko ye buy ye 2 other meetings ye first Accra ni ade giba ni nkrofo eni committee meeting eni hu enso ni or enya esika na san de ko toto and so what we have to do is that you have to say who say share industry make say oh akwawe eba policy are very good akwawe eba say we very now you guys are na ade no so enya only music and film. That's another thing we should also think about.
Yes,
creative industry.
Creative industry.
Music and film. Maybe I can crap artifacts nema. What more carvings ne nema bebre ho no. Oh, visual art for ni ade nyina ho. Time ya na say kokofa obi a onim enyum ho adwuma na say visa na ba besi enim. But you have that mix.
Okay.
Oh, I say just mix. It doesn't matter the political divide. The most important thing is the industry and the future. Because one of the and crown with the baby. Yeah, no, we hear that's almost free order. You free order cock. Near your baby, Papa, no, but don't we now because I was some for me anymore. That's how it is. My ear free because of incrophobia with the anymore 1 year. What is it? It's very important.
Yeah, Priscilla YS Asanjo say both parties, NBB and NDC, will never take creative arts. This word is it okay? Creative arts industry. Is it correct?
Creative industry.
Okay. Because Mehuno MBP, Right House, be creative arts industry. If you also NDC for also true because but I wonder why because we have been saying creative industry, creative and cultural industry, all this one. Anyway, both parties, NBB and NDC, will never take creative industry serious because the industry is really divided because of politics and indifferent attitude. Ola and Socrates will downplay any policy. Any policy from each party. Even electing leaders is a problem. The industry needs to come together and push for good policies, no matter which party it is in, like the Ghana Medical Association. Bernard, my whole message, I cannot read it because it's not meant for public consumption, I'm sure. But yeah, now yeah.
Who shall be to say the bill now? National, we can act film act now.
Film act.
Who shall say governing board no? They will be the governing board is. FIFA go from associations in them. No more governing board no. The original when a call me over 20 years no. The other ones be the decision the same kind of politics.
Yeah.
They say governing board no. Na enke so man ka so no select your board chair.
Yeah.
Into now them ko share no makwa no vote no select on board chair. My government or representation in them no.
Yeah.
The same thing applies to the executive secretary. Okwa board no ebe examine we no ma there to outside Charlie. Why the bet me abeye say adwuma na what the TV ni ma no akwa
but I know there it won't happen because
it's
an
because it's a political and political bit ebe mu no at a point na bi mu so go catch president say ye organizations na was nyina free mu na president appointing individual do you not know what went into that decision as organization so that this politicization now no more jai. You understand? Because say association in but not say NDC only MPP new. So be say only ejuma. And to that is the kind of line that we have to be towing now. Looking at some of these boards because real mind don't go to boards. You
don't think na de nipa kwakotena film authority na omo ade adane power struggle no we person say me na me wotu me because they or recommend me de me kan ho no or wotu me wo party nim and ye be ni sa na egu ashes. Yes, sorry, NPP, NDC manifestos, your summary on both sides. Yeah, sorry, sir.
Charlie, what I say is the politicians sees us as a joke. All of them have failed us. NPP has failed us. NDC has failed us. When it comes to the creative arts.
Okay.
All of them have nothing to offer us but empty promises. It's about time we as the creatives decide to take our own destiny into our hands and force some things to happen for us. Because they don't have any plan for us apart from when they need us to chair their parties and to do, the friend is saying, political things for them. When do they need us? They don't need us. How many of our politicians watch Ghana TV? Do you really think they know what is going on in our sectors? These people are there, they have DSTVs and satellites in their house.
I said DSTV or Ghana channel.
No, on share. On share so they don't know what is going on. What you say? On no football. So they know when Black Star is playing. They don't know when you are playing. What you say?
Okay.
Yes, we don't have any program that brings the president to our doorstep. Unless they want to invite us. So the both parties have failed.
Okay.
Then they should admit, they should forget the manifestos and hit the ground running. And Microphone on what that sector be so convey information to the bodies now. So we no. Ne crazy. I say yang so mumu. Say mun na madi yamo. When you what na board we say you we mine and I won't be near if you be seen there. What I say, but we see the same people and then we hail them, and this sector is suffering. So we as practitioners know. A room where I was seeing any brain, you guys have book way, book in the Bible tram, now she and see.
Mr. George, yes, sorry, sir.
Okay. Me catch a minion na one more both parties in I said, Mr. Ramo. Yemfa one more manifestos no. The person pese, when you share the hearing a woman. Near kind team room. They said, yeah, no, with the film task team. Near musicians, so visual artists, so you know, to stop your say. Number some be mine. Number some be mine there. Next some yeah, because I microphone be CD him. I'll commend the NDC for the fact that at least when we create that ministry for us at that time, no, there be better ministry because first ministry. I also commend them for the fact that my deputy minister, albeit some money that's a different thing.
My deputy minister.
My deputy minister, Ablajifa.
Okay, all right.
And now MPP by number my creative arts a council president.
Okay.
And on my NFA. It's OBIAB. But what I'm trying to say is that I said you can't say, oh, let's put our best foot forward.
Okay.
Anytime you ever say me and NDC MPP ni Olana ni majumani ya yemfa no yemfa no ko say momfa no na momma no adwuma ne mai.
Simple.
Na fe yemfa kwan papa so. Na fe nya ne mai pese nya.
Awusha ye da mo say Ashes.
Sunday 5 p.m. Pacho wa open Cranshares and be a share of fire on Cranshares TV so YouTube. Sunday, this Sunday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Ya support na small for better say live band nin Cranshares and nin yum na no be beside the episode tie wo.
President, Mr. President, Ghanaians are saying you are making
Dr. President Chris say Odini birthday preparation of birthday. Ona Kofi Mr. Kofi
Thomas
Abekwe. Ono so di ni birthday. O mi na don wan say o mo di ni ma be setem ya. Yetima benya NF. No mo nimpo se e ba beto.
Al Hassan Ibrahim was say, Ola Michael, we have only 2 entertainment programs in Ghana, Neat FM Entertainment GH, and the rest. This is from Ibrahim from Budumbura, Big Apple. Bernard Bafo, I think I have to call you, right, bro? I'll call you when we are done. I wish I for FNCA ya on. Na enumre ye drive party with Ebony ye de Ebekai Ebony Kakra. It's your enumre on the drive time no Ebony Nyumkwane Princess Ayona. Ono so Ebony Kakra on sound like Ebony Kakra so beba no ababe performing some of the songs of the late Ebony. I wish I da munyina say Ashes Mida say Mr. George Bosom Pem Mida say Namiadma Wednesday ye be make sure say ye be nya that a debate, you know.
And I'm saying this to the president. If I wake up and do something for Ghana,
it's a share number.
This way Ghanaians they talk. I'm sure he's not hearing it. That is the president, Mr. President. Ghanaians are saying you are making them suffer. You are not making things go on well in Ghana. People's jobs are getting spoiled. The youth are crying. Most of them have taken up life upon themselves. They want to do things on their own.
Marvelous, that he can really go down like this and care about his people, thinking about giving them this free that, he came with this free education thing, and most people never understood that, but it's working, and a period like this that he can come out and be supporting us like this. I don't see any African president doing this apart from him, so I believe we need to
clap for him.
Everyone will wake up,